Hey, what's up, guys? It's Felion, and we're back with some more Ace Attorney. Last left off with Mr. Gary, otherwise known as Christoph Gavin. Apparently doesn't like being called that, what a jerk. And now I'm trying to prove him wrong and prove that he was the one that committed the case, because it's pretty weird. I don't know what's wrong with him. But alright, let's go. It's true I escaped when my near dear brother Claver visited me. I have my reasons, okay? My plan of escape was merely to kill and kidnap her for revenge, okay? I bought a room at the gateway under Poseidon and waited for my opportunity. I did not do anything else that day. Let's press him on that. You were saying then you spent the whole day hiding in that room for a chance of kidnapping my daughter. You do have a way of redundancy, right? Yes, I stayed in the room all day. I'm just making sure that you haven't had a change in heart. Wipe that goofy grin off your face, right? I'm not that stupid to change testimony. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, the witnesses always find ways of making me feel incompetent. Therefore, retaining this case, I've had nothing to warrant your accusations I had something to do with... why do you just... Alright, if that's the case, let me ask you this. Why the Gateway Hotel? That is where the crime occurred. But there are closer hotels that overlook the courthouse. Just the way it was, I'm afraid. No other reason behind it. Please, the members of this court are not stupid as you think, Gary. Well, perhaps Mr. being a little dull, but that is besides the point. You just couldn't resist that, could you, Von Karma? The room you have bought, it oversees Mr. Wright's office. You have a clear view, so you could see inside. You made your strike today when you saw that they all left, dressed off for work. Mr. Wright, continue your cross-examination. We are waiting for the truth to be told. Don't make us wait all night. Oh, sure, leave it all up to me, eh? You're just doing fine yourself. I know he's lying. He definitely had something to do with this. Whoops. I just have to prove it, one contradiction at a time. Well, I'm gonna keep on contradicting then. That doesn't mean I have to show evidence. Yeah. I'm gonna press that for no reason. What kind of reason did you... Okay, come on, before I allowed you to do that to your own brother. Objection! You get so mad. My own brother wasn't innocent, if that's what you are insinuating. Both him, you, and Justice both make a mockery of me in court. Like I said, I had my reasons. He made it easier for me to escape since we were similar features. Why is he even allowed to object like that anymore? My plan of escape was merely to kidnap. Well, I'm gonna press that! Why would you do that? She had nothing to do with what happened in the courtroom that day. She was an innocent bystander. Jeez, he's objecting me. That incident didn't have any bearing to the case. I recommend that you seize the line of questioning unless you have to embarrass yourself. Oh god, thanks. Besides, I already told you my reasoning to why I did it. It should be no surprise to you. I think you are one card short of full house. Alright, so I've contradicted them, I think, of anything. I don't know what that is. Therefore, pertaining to this... Wait, I did nothing else that day. So I'm gonna deal 6 case. Glasses, rare, and this was a KG engraved on the top wire. I'll show him the analysis. I bought a room... Oh god. I was like, oh shit. Let me just do something else. Alright, so the article. Did nothing else that day, you say? I find that hard to believe. Oh, really, Wright? Indulge me in your elaborate fantasies, please. I cannot wait to thrash them apart. Says the man who thinks he's someone else. If that's not fantasy, I don't know what is. Agreed. You claim that all you did yesterday was escape from prison and buy a room at the Gateway Hotel. Just out of curiosity, before I continue, did you read the newspaper at all? Oh, I never believe what they say in the media any longer. We as humans drive ourselves blindly to believe everything they tell us. Well, today's newspaper a certain article which opened your eyes of your blatant contradiction. It clearly stated the last known location you were at was the police station records room. Explain to the court why you lied about your whereabouts. I don't have to tell you anything. I plead my right to silence. Under the circumstances, I don't think the prosecution demands you answer the question. Quite right. Please tell. As a witness, I still have my rights. Hold on, let me speak. You lied to this court. If you do not explain why, it will be under the assumption you committed the crime and should be held in contempt. Oh. What the hell's going on? What the hell? Wow, I can see why all of you like to say that out loud like that. Felt kind of empowering. The force of objection is strong with this one. Oh god. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Gary, you may speak about his contradiction, or I will favor in the defense's right to hold you in contempt. Very well. I was there to find certain evidence that was used against me in my first trial. I was determined to find it, the bloody ace card. I never found it in the time I had, so I left. Because I didn't have the proof I needed for revenge, I was going to kidnap Tracy Wright. That's all, nothing more. It would help that you would not lie about your testimony, for it can damage your integrity and credibility. Apologies, Your Honor. I did not believe it was crucial or had any bearing to this case. You better object that. Your Honor, I have reason to believe that this bloody ace was not the evidence Gary was looking for. Rubbish. Proof. If you don't have the evidence to your claim, you are just randomly spouting accusations without just cause. Mr. Wright, I will give you a chance to prove your line of reasoning. A hefty penalty will apply if you fail to make a connection. Understood, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. What was it that Mr. Gary was looking for? What was he looking for? Show me the analysis report. Okay, I think I did it. Right. You are incredibly daft. Why in the world would I want that? Just when I thought you were going to make an incredible comeback, you screwed up, Mr. Wright. Damn it, wrong evidence. That was a nice big fat juicy oh god. I'm sorry. I just mixed up my papers. What was that Mr. Gary was looking for? Let's see, let's see, now, 9 hours support, not the watch. I think the pistol, probably. Not a file, not a bullet. Alright guys, I'm gonna go pistol, then I'm gonna go brown glasses. Get the pistol. According to eyewitness reports from police officers of duty, something was stolen from the records room. It is here when they keep records from old cases, most of the time high profile. What was stolen is this pistol. Are you implying the pistol used in the murder was the same that was stolen from the record room in the police station? I will never understand how your mind works, Wright. For such a baseless accusation, you haven't shown a decent piece of evidence. Without that, your turnabout is a failure. What makes you think I don't have evidence to support my claim? What? That is not possible. You are bluffing. It is very possible, and I am not bluffing. Proof that the pistol was stolen yesterday is... it's like... crap. Stolen. There we go, the analysis report comes in handy. What I have here is an analysis report of the pistol I had ordered earlier today and was delivered successfully upon the return of Tracy Wright. It describes that the pistol is indeed a piece of evidence that was an old solved case that was stolen yesterday from Gary, and when Gary was spotted. An old solved case? Why would the witness take a piece of evidence like that? Oh, this is going to be a wrench. Look at his mouth, wide open. Yes, right. Tell Von Karma. Tell him where it came from. I am certain he is dying to know. Forgive me, Sir Von Karma. I must tell you this, or he will. The pistol stolen from the archives in the police station, and the pistol that shot your daughter, the victim, was the murder weapon from the DL6 incident? No, it can't be! That weapon all those years ago! No! Hey, how grand. The same weapon that nearly killed your daughter is the same one that maimed you and committed murder yourself. Wow, what a dick. If that is not poetic justice, I don't know what it is. No, that's just cruel. I hope you're not thinking that I am finished with you, Gary. Oh, do you have more to say, Wright? By all means, continue. I want to hear more and more wails of sorrow and hatred from Von Karma. You heartless monster! Like you are a mother's angel yourself, Manfred Von Karma. For 40 years you always found a guilty verdict no matter what the cost. Not to mention you killed Gregory Edgeworth, tried to get Miles Edgeworth killed and get him to admit his own father's murder. You can call this karma, Von Karma. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. God damn you! Order in the court. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that even all of this evidence you procured does not prove Mr. as attempted murder. All you have proven is that it could have possible that he was an accomplice. It's all coincidence, actually, not a single shred of real solid proof. Plus, I have yet to hear anything close to a motive yet. Without that and solid evidence, you cannot do anything to me. Didn't I tell you I wasn't finished earlier? I still have plenty of evidence that connects you to the crime. And as the court will see, too many coincidences cannot continue to be coincidences, whatever, with so much evidence piled against it. Alright, Mr. Wright, the court will allow you to present another piece of evidence. What is it you wish to present? Mr. Wright, I wish to point out that I, the prosecution, would appreciate you procure solid evidence and do not deviate from the facts. Understood, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please present this next piece of evidence that will connect Gary to the crime. We're gonna take a break here, guys. Cliffhanger, why not? Sorry if you're angry at me right now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think next episode's the last one. I really love this case, and I'm gonna prove Gary wrong, and I guess he was associated with the case, but you're gonna have to look at that next time. So I'll see you guys next time on Ace Attorney. My name is Filion, and I will see you guys later. Peace.